Hi, everybody. I'm just here with a review of the video I've done earlier at the time my wife had died on me, and I just want to just tell you how I remember that time. And it was just like it was yesterday. I feel great, but I'm just giving you an update on what happened from those who didn't hear it before. Me and my wife was out on the balcony having coffee, having a good time. It was sunny outside. There were ducks all in front of the balcony. We were looking at the river. We saw people riding their bikes, roller skating, uh, families walking with their kids. It was just a beautiful sight to see. And then 4 hours later, Jackie was asking me that she don't know what's wrong, and I said, "What's wrong?" I said, look at my thigh." So I raised her dress up to look at her thigh, and she said, "Just 5 hours ago, it was just swelling. It wasn't that bad, but look at it now, 12 inches in length, 4 inches in width of skin had just totally gone. It was like somebody took a surgical scalpel and cut the skin completely away from her leg. And it wasn't even bleeding, no blood. It reminded me of when I be looking at stories about aliens mutilating cattle, and there was no blood around, and they could look at the perfect surgical procedure that was done. That's the way my wife's leg, it looked just like that, and right up under her breast. It was the same way. It was like somebody took a piece of flesh from the very top and just dismantled it. But she didn't feel no pain. It was just gone. So I told her I'm going to run to Walmart and get some ointments and stuff so you could put on there. I came back. I put it on there. She said it helped relieve it. But the problem was she couldn't go to the bathroom. She tried to get up and go to the bathroom. Now all this happened 4 hours later. So I tried to help her go to the bathroom, and then she couldn't go. She had to lay back down in the bed. So I let her lay back down in the bed. 5 minutes later, she had to go to the bathroom again. So I tried to get up in the chair, and she couldn't get her legs in position to get in the chair, so I could wheel her into the bathroom. She said, "No, I'm going to lay back down again." She lay back down again. I told her, "Okay, honey, when you got to go, let me know, and I'll help you." So I turned my back 2 minutes to get on the computer. When I turned back around, she was crawling on the floor, crawling on the floor. And I said, "Well, honey, what are you doing?" She said, "I think it's easier for me to just slide off the bed and go into the bathroom, just scoot my way in there." So I got on the floor right next to my wife. I said, "Honey, I'm going to take your blood pressure." I took her blood pressure. The first time it was 80 over 60. I took it for the second time it was 60 over 40. I said, "I'm calling 911 right now." I called 911. My son was getting ready to leave. I said, "Chance, don't leave because your mother is something's going on." He said, "What's wrong with mom?" I said, "I don't know. I'm on the phone now with 911. So he came in there to look at her. He said, "Dad, mom is dead. Mom is dead. Her, look at her eyes." So I got the phone. I ran back over there to her, and sure enough, her eyes was wide open and glazed. And I got on the floor. I put her head. I tried to do CPR. I tried to do mouth to mouth. I kept doing the compression. I kept talking to 911 on a speakerphone. They had the ambulance. I heard it on a distance coming. They rushed her to the hospital. They tried to revive her heart. It revived a little bit. I knew right then and there she was gone. So I followed her to the hospital. The doctor came and told me that she's not going to live through the night. I got her on a machine, a heart machine, to be pumping her artificially. She's not going to make it. I was prepared for that. So I went back into the waiting room because they told me to come and see her so I get a chance to say my last goodbye. So I did. I called. I told my honey, I got to call it. I can't let you go through this. So I called it. So they took everything off of her, put a sheet over her, and they left and said, "You can take as long as you want to say your goodbyes." And that's what I did. I said goodbye. I said my goodbye. But you know what? Although she was gone, I saw one tear come out of her left eye, just one tear. Now, I don't know if that's happened because the ducts, the eye ducts, the water comes out, maybe because after death, and I don't know. But I saw that one tear just come down her face, and I told her, I cried, I said, "Honey, I gotta let you go. I can't let you suffer like this." So this is what's happening, and if I had a gun, I would have killed myself. I would have, but I feel better now. You all told me to write a book about our life for a coping mechanism, and I did it. It helped me cope. I feel better. I'm the flip side of what I felt before. And I know my wife up there is looking over my shoulder. She's happy too. I got her ashes in this urn, these two angel wings on the side. and it's a heart in the middle. That's where her ashes is. So I thought I'd just give you an update and let you know I'm all right. I feel good. So I love my wife. And Jackie, I will always love you. We said to death do us part, but you left me first. So, but I'll be coming. God, you take care of my wife. I'll be coming too. When you call me, I'll be coming with open arms. So, everybody, that's what I want to tell you. So, you all have a happy holiday. I feel great. Thank you for listening.